Hello and welcome back to MEIOU Taxes 2.0. I'm Count Christo and this is Genoese Greed. And today we are greedily... Oh no. Oops, I hid all trade map modifiers. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe it's all but plague that hides. But the plague cometh. There it is. A terrible plague is broken out in Cagliari. We don't currently have a claim on Piedmont, which I think we should probably go for. Because if we can get a war against Savoy, that would be great. Because I'd love to take Piedmont just after the plague hits it. But we already have some aggressive expansion up here, so it's probably not going to work. Appropriated church land. We shall, of course, grant the deeds to loyal nobles. When is the next election? November of next year, so we can't wait until that to actually make good use of that Republican tradition. But still, that plus 100 stability is going to be really good. You guys can come across to Ebola, and do that. Where else could I siege down productively? Over here, I guess, Corfu. Then anger subsides, but the thing is that anger subsides actually only puts them up 6, and they're still disloyal. So we've got Ebola. Now, can we walk over here? Pretty sure Corfu only has 1,000 men, so if I can get access through Athens, we need them to have at least 30 opinion of us, unfortunately. Let's not go for Savoy right now. Now isn't the right time to go for Savoy. Let's bring these guys over. Where should I send these boats? Blockade this guy, I guess. And I also need access from Epirus, which we can get right now, because our army is at least, whatever it is, blank times larger. How many? Twice as large. We can't go fight them, can we? No. Crazy talk. Alright, now you give me military access. I like that we have so many Diplo relations, but we can just do this. It's very nice. Get all this military access without fearing. He's going to cross towards us. That seems suicidally stupid. You were behind a strait, dude. Has he figured that out? Nope, he's staying there. That's interesting move. Interesting choice. Level 1 fort only here, which is very nice. So we can siege that down without too much trouble. Now we do have too many diplomatic relations, so we can cancel the military access there. You're fleeing over here, I assume, so we'll chase you down. Blockade it. Not that that'll make much difference, or any difference. We should have the minimum number of people here on the monthly tick to keep that siege going. Don't want to suffer any excess attrition, ever. When possible. Manpower low happened to us, that's probably, on balance, a good thing. Giving us that manpower recovery speed. The army tradition, you know, it's not great, but we can live with it. Oh. We can't take the risk. Let's lose the stability. I mean, lose the prestige, good lord. Okay. Oh, here they come. Okay. Now go on. Suffer a disease outbreak, and then we'll come and smash you. That'd be so good. Please, suffer a disease outbreak. Haha, it happened. Yes! And we can make them leave. We can just make them suffer disease outbreaks over and over again. And adaptability. Yep, sounds good. We'll have to wait a little while for these guys to recover before we can actually start sieging down this province. Well, it looks like, as crazy as this war is, we are going to pull it off. Which is pretty great. Let's keep building a spy network against Venice, just so we can take this area. So in this peace deal, can't send another one for a while. Diplomat, that is. Fair enough, fair enough. We shall hold off. It's going to be months before these guys recover. That's unfortunate. Let's just go and get a third guy. Third troop. Where is his army? Is it just sitting in his capital doing nothing? Maybe there's something about the fact that he likes me that they've added into the AI. Like, you know, a modifier of something like no interest in war. Something like that. Plague has killed 5% of the population. Please don't lose stability. Oh, thank God. Where is the plague, anyway? Has the plague already reached? Oh, Good lord, why didn't I get a pop-up? Terrible plague in Genoa. Severe plague. Terrible plague. Piedmont was down a lot of pop. Wow, we're down 40,000 of our urban population. Is it over here? Yes, although it's only moderate over here, so I guess that's good. God, still. That terrible plague in Genoa, that's really painful. At least it's also not even in Venice. My lord, that's so unfair. We're going to get a bunch of money. Siena has become a free city in the Holy Roman Empire. That is so irritating. We're going to have to wait for Bohemia to be in a really bad spot or to no longer be the emperor before we can really go after Siena now. They're in our trade zone, aren't they? Yeah, they're a freaking local art and intellectual center of production, producing cloth and copper. Would have been so good. Oh well, we can live with it. On the bright side, we're crushing Venice. 10% of the population. Let's hope this is the end. Oh, come on. It hurt our stability. Darn it. Only 35% chance. I guess we got so lucky with those stability pop-ups about the revoking stuff earlier. Stability's going to go up the second it recalculates because we're at 0 and we already have 160 points. All that appropriating church land has been paying off in terms of stability. What else should I be doing with my diplomats right now? Oh, they're back. Hello. I hope you like disease. There's a plague going on here. A severe plague. Yep, they are suffering attrition due to that. Nice. Go on, get a disease outbreak. A disease outbreak and a plague. No, but at least a mild winter is suffering. Is making them suffer. 100 Robin traditions, very nice. I really don't like having the aristocrats in power. The infidel threat. The Catholic response. The White Horde gets a diplomatic insult, and Kiev gets a crusade called. Shall I call a crusade on the White Horde? Who they're war with? Kiev? No, I don't care. Other matters demand our attention. It's true. Apart from anything else, we need to keep our grip here. Happy merchants, trade efficiency up. Nice. We've won Siege of Corfu. Fantastic. Let's come back from the Pope and consider peace terms. Oh, we still need to take, obviously, this area, but I'm thinking something like this. Why can't I demand this? I cannot say this province because Genoa can't make it a core. Really? This is what I'm thinking of trying to take, although it would take some doing. We'd have to peace out Naples early. Almost certainly. People quantity meets. Appoint only the most select men. We've lost another cardinal. How many are we down to? None? Oh, 2. Good, good, good. Oh, that hurts. We need a new cardinal. Come on, have a disease outbreak so I can come smash you. Are we suffering? Why are we suffering here? Oh, because there's been a disease outbreak. Quick, transport as many of them as possible. Up here, we're going to see if we can come and take these guys out. I don't like them sieging down my provinces. It's outrageous behaviour. Can I get one? Oh, I can take even 2 more ships of these ships off. Nice. Blockading Naples might give them some more exhaustion and cause them to want their peace earlier. How are we doing in terms of peace with you? Minus 22. 1/3 of the way there. That's not bad. Suffer a freaking disease outbreak so I can feel good about coming and killing you. Feel good about my odds of coming and killing you, if that is to say. I'd love coming and killing you. There's a minor disease outbreak. Yeah, it's good enough. Let's get them. Of course, they abandon the siege. This is hills. I don't really want to attack into hills. I certainly don't want to stand in this disease outbreak province. They full annexed them, all because I didn't call for a crusade. But this was their land already. It's just that they got given to Lithuania and released partly, so I don't think that matters too much. It's not much of a blow for Christendom. They're walking in this way. Maybe if I go up right now, I might be able to catch them before they can retreat. Just 2,000? What are you thinking? No, we didn't catch them. Shame. I mean, they outnumber us 4-1. Almost. Another core. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, do I want to transport these guys over here and deal with them? Or do I want to bank on the fact they won't be able to win this siege and transport our guys down to here? I think the latter. Let's get going. We're taking Crete, boys. Finally going to take a fort off Venice. So how far are they from accepting this? Like, how much would this actually take? Another 140. Yeah, we need to not exceed war score by quite so much. We are getting a ticking war score in our favour, and it can go up to 30, so it's pretty significant. We're losing a bit of money while we're in this war, but not too much. Certainly not so much that it's unmanageable. We need to take the level 2 siege leader. We need 4,000 men total. These guys should do it. And we'll give them level 2 siege leader. There's our stability back up to 1. Can we revoke yet? Probably not, right? No. No, these ones are going to be the first one, and it's not for another several years. There's our cash. I think we're going to have to offer them a decade of self-rule again. How much is the autonomy in our capital now? It's only 10. It ticks down pretty quickly. Our capital's only the only real place I'm really worried about, giving the burghers self-rule, to be honest. And actually, now there's a plague at the moment. All our provinces are less valuable than normal. So maybe now's a good time to offer a decade of self-rule. And you guys, you can have a magnificent gift. And you guys, you can also have a magnificent gift. I think we should give out those ones quite often. The traders gain influence. Nice. Traders are in control again. Election. Of course, we're going to keep him because we're 100. Republican tradition. Oh, here they come. Go on, disease outbreak. I believe. As soon as these guys land, I will send over the others. How long? 2 days. You guys can come over here. And their war exhaustion should be going up from all this this blockading we're doing. Let's see. Yep, up by 0.1 per month. That's not bad. And we're strongly in... We're against looting, so we're going to be getting quite a bit of war exhaustion, right? Oh, positively... Having positive stability is helping in that area. These guys are winning their siege. What? Let's see if we can scare them off. Oh, we can't. An artist died. Oh no, he was helping with stability. Let's get another one who looks like he's half off. Nice. Alright, I need you guys momentarily. If we can engage them here in the drylands with all these guys, that should be fine. But that's going to scare them off, right? Yeah. So let's back off again. Transports keep coming. More cores, fantastic. Yep, he's back, but he's lost all his siege progress. And there's more of them now, which means they have a higher chance of suffering... higher damage, rather, when they do suffer siege outbreaks. I don't think we need a Diplo Advisor right now. Yeah, I'm not going to hire a Diplo Advisor right now. Come over here, please. Dum, 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 dum. What else could I get? Prestige, army tradition. No, I don't think we need that. I can't believe Venice is just letting this happen. Like, they should be improving relations desperately with Padua in order to try and get military access through here. They could do it, almost certainly. Hungarian rights to the Polish throne guaranteed. Interesting. Their heir is a d'Anjou. Oh, Hungary's d'Anjou. Is that normal? Case comes before the papal court. We're going to stay removed. I really don't care. Okay, here's our 4,000 guys. Let's do this siege. Fully blockade. Nice. Please don't have any disease outbreaks. Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot. We're at 0 manpower, so we're going to need more and more troops to keep this siege going. They're going to win this siege. But honestly, like, they're going to win this siege, and there's not much I can do about that. Oh god, limited province trauma from this darn plague. But honestly, they're not going to be able to take this province, so I don't think I care too much. Because to siege down this level 4, they're going to need 8,000. So let's just send all our guys. Oh, no! Oh, no! Don't you dare kill my transport. Oh, God, they killed my transport. Now these guys can't ever finish the siege. Ah! Okay, we're going to have to build a new freaking transport. That's so annoying. Cog, we can build it in 247 days up here. It's not too bad. But that is really annoying. And they're moving on the capital. Let's see if we can scare them off. We're going to catch them. What? It said we were going to catch them. Ah. Can I go round and get to him? You won't give me military access, will you? No. I might be able to get it, though. We're not going to get it in time, are we? This is going to fall, probably right now. No. Oh, this had a CSET break. Let's get him. Now is our time. This is the hour. We've got a weak front line. They outnumber us, but with that weakened front line, glorious, glorious victory is ours. That's fantastic news. Okay. We're not going to pursue... Wait, maybe we can stack wipe them. I was thinking because we can't possibly stack wipe them with the forts, but if we can... Ooh. Ooh, you're in trouble, boys. They thought they had the upper hand. They were making these daring raids into our territory. Good lord, the plague. The plague is pretty freaking huge. Oh, I can put a merchant over here now. Interesting. Time to start building up a spy network on the Mamluks. There's the estate logistical support. Oh, we're back up to 4,000. We can make slight progress on the siege. There's the tick. Oh, that's what we should do. That's what we should do. Okay, we can just game it by having these guys all leave on the monthly tick. And come back. Show contrition or have hey, it's religious scandal time! Oh no, I can't take more land off them because they're still on cooldown. That's a shame. No, we can stay a bit longer. Hey, we managed to game it. Fantastic. That's great news. Great news indeed. Naples is down to medium enthusiasm. 1,000 guys and you dare come siege me. Are you insane? I wonder if I could land troops here and siege this province down without them reacting. Maybe I could. We could give it a go. I mean, where are you running to? You shouldn't have shown your face. Now I know that you exist and I'm going to come and kill you. It was foolish, foolish decision on your part. You guys can come see if we can blockade any single province of Naples' land. Because Naples is rich. We have so much pop. Civil war in the White Horde. Nice. Oh no, this fort's turned on. We certainly don't want that. Let's turn that off. In fact, we're going to delete this fort. It does give urban gravity modifier. But it costs so much money. Let's delete the fort. Should have done that ages ago. Do you want peace yet, Naples? They have -3 war score. If I'm not here, they have -3 war score with me. Oh, we can blockade here, that's why. Let's focus on blockading... No, stay here just in case there's something weird about the blockade keeping them in Venice. Or like they think they're being kept in Venice, so they're staying in Venice. Something odd like that. Just in case. I think Aragon is the next target. Since we're punching above our weight class so much, maybe that's what we should go for. Let's come back from the Mamluks just for a moment here. Look at this peace terms. See what we can do. We should probably actually just do that from Venice. Let's send the guy back to the Mamluks. I'm looking forward to a trade war against the Mamluks. I think that could be very profitable. Actually, considering our men are just here and here, and we don't really need them, we can lower our army mates. Not all the way, just to prevent, you know, unwanted stack wipes. Not that there are wanted stack wipes. 15 away from peace there. Still miles away here, right? Yeah, 78. But, you know, the Thick and War score's going our way. Their war exhaustion is only going to rise. Maybe I do siege down... Yeah, actually, let's siege down Provence. You can take the good siege leader. Not that one. That one. Actually, in that case, we should focus on blockading this area to accelerate our sieges. And let's transport these guys back. This time with escort. Guild leaders, rival status. Local production efficiency. Local manpower. Yeah, we'll have the aristocrats lose influence since they're the ones that were showing a risk of actually getting it. Only the most select men may be appointed. We're going to keep buying influence. We can declare independence from the Vatican. Excuse me? The Pope hates me? No. So why can I do this? One of the following must be true. Has less cardinals than 3. Yeah. One of the following must be true. We have signed a concordat with the Pope allowing us to enact one church-related decision with no repercussions. The Pope is treating us unfairly. We gave the Pope his kingdom. Papal states are vassal. I mean, does this mean we can't... It's not... We're not excommunicated. We didn't give the Pope his kingdom. He's not a vassal. We don't own a patriarchate. So, have we signed a concordat with the Pope allowing us to enact one church-related decision with no repercussions? Because I'd love to lose another 10 church influence. We suffer a penalty to our papal influence. How significant a penalty? I think what I'm going to do is try out that decision at the end of this episode, and then if I don't like it, I'll reload. Because I want to know what it does. I don't think that counts as, like, save scummy nastiness, does it? Because I'm just trying to figure out what it does. I'm not, you know, it's not like I'm trying to go back on a decision. I just want to know what decision I'm making. Nope. No peace, Venice. We're going to take your land. While we occupy this land, how is our trade power here? 7%. It's not too awful. New idea. More creation cost. Sounds good. It's going to mean that decision goes away because you don't have the 100 admin. The church must come first. Choosing the Renaissance is a signal that our country will stay loyal to the Pope during the Reformation. It's not binding for human players. Embrace secular humanism. It's not binding, so I don't think this matters. I'd rather have an artist than a theologian and natural scientist. Philosopher or natural scientist? Let's get the natural scientist, actually. Veiled criticism of the church. Call upon the church to reform itself, gain 100 admin power, and get church displeasure. We lose purple influence, read the book with interest, or burn copies of the text. Let's invest our papal influence and then call on it to reform to give us the 100 admin. And then declare independence from the Vatican. How much is it hurting our papal influence growth? It's not. Okay. Resents our growing autonomy. But that's fine. Because that's going back up again. Ah, here we go. Pragmatic sanction happened to us. -3 yearly papal influence. I mean, that's not that bad because we were gaining so stupendously much. Is there like a return to the Pope? Sign a concordat with the Pope. This gives us... What does this do? Pragmatic sanction was a direct threat to authority of the Pope who refused to acknowledge it. With a bit of diplomacy, however, a lasting compromise can be reached. On the terms of concordat, the powers gained in the pragmatic sanction were confirmed by the Pope in return for a veto over unsuitable candidates, the right to collect church income, and the confirmation that the Pope, not the church, councils the rightful head of the church. Yeah, that could be good. Let's work towards this. You know, we're in charge, but we can compromise with you. And we have to have at least 3 cardinals. We have to have prestige, and we have to wait for that resenting our growing autonomy to go away. But that's fine. And hopefully that will remove this -3 thing. But yeah, shielding us from negative Catholic events sounds fun. Is that a good decision? Yeah, the negative Catholic events in the Reformation are probably going to be quite a few, so... Awesome! We are independent from the Vatican. glorious. We are still, in charge of the Vatican. Just kind of funny. Fantastic. Well, that is the end of that episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.